And then I said, I haven't prepared anything. Shit.
It's either
Okay.
a fruit or a flock.
Yep, that's the one.
Well, quite.
Yeah.
Indeed. Hello, people! Today we may finish this game.
We hope. Oh god. we
Possibly. There's a definite maybe.
Yes. Oh yeah, you walked all the way back here.
hope. Yeah, I
You went
can't
shopping?
remember why.
Shopping!
Maybe.
I think you were buying Cinnabons. It looks like you were buying Cinnabons.
I bought some Cinnabuns. I feel that I could buy some more Cinnabuns.
Yeah, you could. Where's our monies?
I think we spent most of it for reasons.
No, I can't see how much we have.
Great.
51.
We have 51.
That's not 516, that's 51G.
You have 6 out of 8G.
Yeah.
That's how many slots you have of space.
I don't. Okay.
Could probably get rid of...
The Sparks, as you played this game before, are we just going to go straight into a final boss, or is there area to explore before the final boss?
There is a small room
Okay.
before final boss, I think.
Oh.
And there is a, if you get the bicycle, which it's a popsicle with 2 halves, so basically it's 2 heals in 1 slot.
Okay.
Oh, does it turn into like a unicycle or something?
It does.
Okay.
Okay, well, let's buy that. We have 6G left, and we can still afford 1 more space. Sparks, have you got the live chat up? Because last time you failed to get the live
Well,
chat. So.
it says... It doesn't say go to live, so yes, I do.
Okay.
As far as I'm aware. Does somebody want to type in the chat?
I will.
Do it.
I'm pretty sure it's not on live, so should be good.
I have typed me typing in chat.
Oh.
Apparently I'm signed out. Hooray!
Yay!
Woo! Welcome to the technical bit, where we try things and see if they function.
Well, we've got to travel through here anyway.
Tra-la-la!
I'm next on the list of things that need to test to see if they function.
I think I went to the wrong place. Do I have to go back to the Hotlands?
Tra-la-la! What's... Oh, what...
I'm sorry. We did so many of the play last stream, which I think has actually been lost to time at this point. Which is
yeah,
which is
it sucks
a
that the
bit of
VOD is gone.
Yeah.
which is a massive shame because it
Didn't
was
say-
actually a hilarious episode.
I emailed them saying where is it, and they went, if it's not there, it's not there. Sorry.
I'm so sad. Everyone missed them getting to see Metaton's fabulous new body.
I know, and it was hilarious. It was like honestly our best stream ever.
Such a good episode.
But you know, these things happen, and you can only blame yourselves because I refuse to take responsibility.
Ooh, I can ban or time out ZaCloud in the chat. Sounds like fun.
Good for you. You have fun with that. Or just
And it's like
even lower
it's like
numbers.
R3 or something we're going for, or the highest R.
Yes!
We both...
Are you what?
We've hit.
Heats Flamesman is still stunned that you remembered his name and defeated him.
Whatever it was. It was the
Oh
best
man, is there a
bluff
faster
ever.
way up there than
No.
back through here?
No, this is what I should have probably done off camera, but
Oh,
you know,
yeah, the lift's just up here. That's all right.
if I had remembered that this was the case whilst we were waiting for nondescript people, then maybe it would have been brilliant. But...
Well, if anyone had any time to edit in post, we could just remove this for the upload. But it's not going to happen.
But as everybody watching this on YouTube later realizes, because I'm saying this, I did not do that.
Exactly.
By the way, do you want to introduce Mimi?
No.
What a brilliant! Sorry, that did make me laugh a bit.
We have a fine then, ZaCloud. She didn't want to be in the stream. We have a guest.
I
She's
just couldn't be bothered to make the effort.
Okay.
'Cause I don't have to
Oh, hi,
contribute
person.
throughout.
Oh yeah, Noodles didn't even mention she's here to you
Hi,
because you showed up
random
late.
person I'm just meeting now.
Yes. My friend Mimi's here. She's watching.
Hello.
Oh, fair enough. We're usually a lot more organised than this. I lied to your face. See, you're basically just part of the stream now. Just keep talking. It's fine. That's what we do.
And things and stuff and...
See, she's a natural.
That's basically what we do.
So
Yeah.
Parallax scrolling. That's a big city.
I know,
Parallax scrolling.
Or at least it gives the impression of a big city.
Yeah, it's actually only a few pixels. Now, okay, never mind.
And now it's a MC Escher painting.
Yes,
Mokasha.
there's just floating houses, bits of castle.
MC Escher would be a rad DJ.
Well,
what crossed my mind then was several music producer jokes that I would get, and that's it.
I'm so glad that there was a save point there because
Well,
This
I've done
looks familiar.
so much.
This is Toriel's house, and I'm unprepared.
It's a golden flower. Okay, great.
You
Well,
won't
That's
believe
Thursday.
what happens
Oh wait,
next.
flower. Okay,
more golden flowers.
definitely
Oh, wow.
flower. Not the thing I thought you said. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I
okay.
wasn't expecting that. I was expecting the house to be cleared out of frogs.
Who's voicing?
A long time ago, a human fell into the ruins. Injured by its fall, the human called out for help.
Help! Well, that was good. That was the easiest battle ever.
Oh, ain't got a fight. It suddenly turned into like an RPG mega horror.
Oh, lovely. Lovely containers of snails. That's always what I want to find in my fridge.
No,
White fur in the drain.
Toriel fell into the trash disposal or whatever it is
Oh,
Americans have in their sinks. I don't know.
I went to this like a horror channel on Freeview once, and it has like really crappy old horrors. And there was one about this food processor in a sink that was just like went crazy and started trying to kill people. It's like
Oh.
how did it get them into the sink?
Of all the things you'd possess if you were a spirit, the waste disposal in the sink is one of the last things I'd go for. It's just above you, Ben.
Kitchen sink.
Take that,
Did you hear
scrambled
that?
eggs!
Hungry ghosts. They can only eat the souls of the food that they process.
It's the least vegan of the things. Oh, God.
Crumpled up recipes for butterscotch pie.
No.
Well, it probably didn't help that their fridge was just overly filled with snails. That
Yeah, I
was
don't
probably where
think-
they were going wrong with the butterscotch.
Yeah, oh God.
Asriel, the king's son, heard the human's call. He brought the human back to the castle.
It's good that Cloud's jumping in mere microseconds before I default to the Birmingham accent.
I was about to say, Noodles, can you do the next ones as the people who wrote those books?
Okay, you're gonna have to be way more specific, dude.
Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come.
Okay.
The keys are in the kitchen and the hallway.
We know. We've already looted your house.
Noodles,
Alright.
I meant when we found the sort of volumes talking about monster history, you put on this like dusty old fart voice.
Oh, the bad David Attenborough impression.
Yes.
Yes.
Dusty
that's the
old
one.
fart.
Ross Kemp
I've been
on
locked
Attenborough.
inside your heart-shaped box for weeks.
If I had a guitar near me, then we'd be serenaded. But
I'm taking it. I'm
I
taking it.
can't remember the. Oh God.
We're robbing this
Something
person.
like this.
No, not robbing. Just we're using. Okay, I should have probably checked to see what that does.
It has the highest defense of
Is it
any
better than a stained apron?
armor in the game.
Is it better than a stained apron?
Yeah,
Yes.
but Crazy Man's
Okay.
got like next level strats apparently, and he has no need for
Let's-
armor.
Well,
I've been
that's not
locked
true.
inside your dimensional
gonna-
box.
One dagger inside the box. Yeah, I will also take this.
Sure. This is Resident Evil. We're not going to need this later.
So
We
somebody's
haven't attacked
worn,
anybody.
Somebody's worn this dagger. I don't know if I want to wear a second-hand dagger, to be honest.
There's a lot of flowers here. Oh, hang on, wait. Is
there
this-
was one room that was under development. Noodles, take it
Over
away.
time, Asriel and the human became like the king and queen treated the... Okay. My screen has died. There we go. Treated the human child. The underground was full of hope. That kind of collapsed in on itself.
There was two that were just going with it, and then just one guy who just refused to partake. Right at the very end. Oh, no,
I thought that was a painting of a wooden floor.
Oh, well,
So the gist there, I think, was that there was once a human child that was adopted by someone.
yeah, by the king and queen.
By Asgore.
Asgore.
Would you like to read as... Why is our TV turned off?
Our TV just turned off.
Oh.
It sparks!
What? I didn't do anything.
I'm
It's
still
because
blaming
this
you.
thing is fucking
Is
haunted.
the hood me
That's what it is.
loose?
Take that, Channel 2!
Oh, technical difficulties.
That's cool.
That's never happened
We can
before.
wait. Fine. Yeah, it's because your house wasn't haunted until we started this section of the game.
I mean, when you press the power button, you didn't actually turn it on, so, you know.
It's
Check
Asgore's
the,
journal.
Check whatever your
We're
garbage
back.
was,
No, we're
just in
not.
case that's-
Oh,
Sparks
the
is
power was
fine.
turned off by auto standby.
Damn it, also stand by. I don't want my eyes. Let me
Stand
destroy
by
them.
me. Stand by me.
What I was going to say, Noodles, are you willing to read Asgore's journal in an Asgorian fashion?
We need a regal voice.
It's Asgore's journal, and all the current page says is "nice day today." Is that regal enough?
Sure.
I don't know. We've got the complaints. The complaint line is acting up.
It's time to take some viewer calls.
There's the royal family on the phone now,
Oh,
offering me a knighthood.
Crazyman and I... Well, yeah.
No. They're asking for you to stop before they come and arrest you.
Three of us are British, which of course means that we all know the Queen personally.
Well, exactly. Why she called you over me is beyond me. But, I have just moved
I think she called
recently.
ZaCloud. I think she's trying to turn ZaCloud into one of us.
The ink is still almost
several
wet.
jokes scrolled past my face like the opening text to Star Wars, and I rejected all of them. It's a bureau, like the one about to arrest me for
A
that voice.
Santa Claus outfit.
Okay, well...
Did one of the characters have something to say about Santa before? I have this vague memory about Santa.
Either that Santa was amazing or horrendous.
Also, ZaCloud, be aware you are still muted.
She's probably still taking a call.
Oh, do you reckon she's answering rather than just... Okay.
Well, I assume that's why she muted.
Okay.
That would be my guess. I'm assuming it's
Okay.
something important. There's
a
something
really
pink
long
and hand
complaint.
knitted sweater that says Mr. Dad Guy.
Fair.
Marvelous.
No more Mr. Dad Guy.
Oh.
Just
He went out
take
to
this
get milk
key.
5 years ago and just never came back.
There, I'm back.
Hey, it's
Welcome
me!
back. ZaCloud, was there some
Under
characters earlier talking about Santa?
Yeah.
Right.
That he comes every Giftmas to give them gifts in Snowdon.
Oh, okay.
I see. Oh, sweet.
And now we know the secret.
Progression!
There is an old calendar from the end of 201X. A date is circled on it.
This got really Mayan really quickly.
Now, keep in mind, the game says in the intro that it was 21 or 20 and then 10x, and it said that the calendar was old.
Then, one day, the human became very ill. We had to get the Brummy out at some point. It was that or I was going to force give Asgore it. So, to be fair, that's still not off the table. Asgore.
I can't think of a good voice.
I think you might have fine, ZaCloud.
Oh, you can if you want.
No, I'm embarrassed now. You do it.
Okay.
The sick human had only one request.
That's basically what I was going to do. I could have done that.
To see the flowers from their village. But there was nothing we could do.
Because
Weird
they'd already
request.
been picked and put in little pots around this grey house.
Do you have any requests? Yeah, cure me, please.
The next day, the human died.
Oh, I feel like up to this point, everyone else had put way more effort into regaling the story than these guys.
Asri,
Sure, anybody.
I just thought if I start saying something, ZaCloud will...
Well, you should have, just so we didn't have the awkward pause.
Asriel, racked with grief, absorbed the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power.
Wow, I would listen to an audiobook narrated by those guys.
Yeah, definitely. Right.
Out of curiosity, if we'd been murdering everyone's faces, would these people be trying to kill us?
Good question.
Which requires an answer. I'm doing this twice.
With the human souls, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans.
Apparently, it's really easy to go back and forth.
Someone said
Well,
something at one point about there being hidden things in a corner like this, and I've checked every corner since, and not one of them has given me things.
Have you considered that you've been lied to?
Oh,
No.
Oh, look, a hidden thing.
There was a plot point.
Asriel, quack. Reach the centre of the village. There, quack. He found a bed of golden flowers. Hey, quack. Carried that fine.
Carried the human to it.
What the fuck are these?
Suddenly, screams ran out. The village saw Asriel holding the human's body. They thought that he had killed the child.
We're probably being
right,
really
okay.
speciesist here, like we're giving all of the characters of the same species the same voice.
The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with a blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all.
That's right,
Kind
we may
of-
be
kind of-
speciesist, but we're not target practice dummyist.
That's fine. Are you saying target practice dummies aren't a species?
But
Asriel did not fight back.
I contributed!
Clutching the human.
Asriel sailed away and walked away. Smiled and walked away.
I wasn't looking at the screen, so out of nowhere, Sparks just went, but.
What's the best kind of butt? Surprise butt.
Surprise! It is a butt. If you interrupt, if you take a screenshot at the right time when Toriel's saying surprise, it is a butterscotch cinnamon pie, then yeah, it's surprise, it is a butt. Wounded.
It just sounds like a really grand thing. Like you've just done a great favour to the king, and they've sort of opened this big fancy chest as your reward, and goes, surprise, it is a butt, and there's just like a butt on this royal pillow inside.
Behold, arse cheeks on a silver platter. It is yours. I'm handing it to you.
Yeah. You know,
Anyway,
Wounded, Asriel stumbled home.
He entered the castle and collapsed. His dust spread across the garden.
oh no, not his
turns out
dust.
the humans were really good at the stabby.
Why are there so many people in one
fell into despair. I couldn't do it, lost 2 children in 1 night. I came into the nuts again, taking everything from us.
I swear there were hinges on these things.
Games keep doing this to us, where we meet a character really early on, and we give them a voice, and then we forget what the voice is, and then they come back and we're like, what voice did they have? I feel like we should
In
actually make
fairness-
notes next time.
In
Just write it down.
fairness, that also happens when the character comes back like 2 minutes later.
Yeah, I mean, in Ni no Kuni, Swain's voice changed quite a lot, didn't it?
No, no.
So we settled on this one.
Oh,
I
they've
think
just
so, something
changed.
like that.
Just as you
I
did that
keep meaning
voice,
to
they
go back and
changed
rewatch that.
to being Evil Eyes.
Yeah, they have trippy faces. That's these
was
Wait! Before you read this, you've got to give them a soppy voice when their eyes are open. The voice has just got to switch to evil
No,
when
no,
they're
no, no,
grinning.
no, hang on. There's enough different creatures here to barely spread thinly enough the range of voices we can collectively do. They don't get doubles. No, they're not allowed that.
Can you give them an innocently creepy voice?
Yes. The king decided it was time to end our suffering.
Oh my god, no, not Spain!
Every human who fell down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever. Are you telling me that wasn't innocently creepy enough?
No, I agree. It's
They can do one of two things: work out how this voice works, or read the text in advance.
You made him like
Fuck,
Transylvanian there.
It's not long
yeah.
now.
Oh.
Hey!
Thank you.
Oh god. Okay, in unison.
I'll take the left.
Okay, I'll go for the one on the right. Ready? 3. There's lag.
Am
This is
I
not
in the
gonna
middle?
work. You're in the middle, yeah.
Okay.
Right. So 3, 2, 1, go. King
King
Asgard, save us all.
Oh.
It doesn't help that there is latency. You're in America. Damn it! Speed of light, go faster.
If only there was 3 of you in the same room and you could have done a hand cue and whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Be smiling too.
Aren't you excited? Oh.
Sorry, I
It's
didn't.
gone.
So we'll fix it in the edit. It's cool. Oh wait!
You're going to be free.
For a bit.
Oh, Noodles. Do you want
Yeah?
to try an elevator or go down?
I mean, like,
You're right,
I
let's
like
try the
progression.
elevator. It does work, so we have options. Elevator or go down.
I'll go down.
Okay.
Take that out of context. Go on, anybody.
Let's say.
Uh,
Are you
Okay.
sure? Do you want to go for the elevator?
Nah, I'm cool.
I don't know where the elevator goes.
I think it just goes straight across as a shortcut after getting the dialogue.
Oh, okay.
Ah, fair.
Oh,
Return
that
thing.
makes sense. Okay, we're not going to do that. Then.
Ooh, that's
To the
creepy.
super creepy cathedral.
This is ominous.
Why the shit not?
Because, why am I not moving anymore? Okay, it's a cutscene.
Because cutscene, the power has been taken from you. That's Sans.
It is possibly.
No, it's Shadow Sands.
Ah,
It's Sans
Sans
Louette.
bold.
for fuck's sake. And the award for the worst joke in this entire series.
I think I basically gave him my voice, which is a really bad idea.
No, you gave him a really good voice for the first couple and then gave up and just used your voice.
Did I?
Yeah, for like the
Kind
first
of.
couple of
Yeah,
episodes.
Oh, hi, Sheba.
The voice you've given Sans is like you doing an okay impression of yourself.
Yeah, pretty much.
So you finally made it.
See?
Yep.
The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Yay! Together,
And you will play Game Boy 5.
you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged. You will be judged for your every action.
Oh, we're fine.
You will be judged for every EXP you've earned.
That's not fine.
None. What's EXP?
We don't know.
You don't know because you haven't got any. It's an acronym. It stands for execution points.
Ah.
A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others.
You're qualified to inflict pain. Well done.
When you kill someone, your EXP increases.
Oh, well, I wish they'd explained this at the beginning, otherwise I'd have played completely differently. We've balls this all up, guys.
When you have enough EXP, your love increases. Love, too, is an acronym. Dun dun dun! It stands for Level of Violence.
Yeah, this is taking a turn.
We decided to go
know
with
what's-
confusing acronyms to trick
What's
naughty
really
children.
what's really annoying is if they had just changed violence to violent energy, that would have then actually been an acronym for love instead of just failing to come up with an acronym for love.
Or if they would have just left it as LV.
Yeah.
Yeah, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt.
Oh, so deep. Take that out of context. Anyone.
The more you kill, the deeper it becomes to distance
Oh,
yourself.
Oh.
I'm hoping for the 2 of Let's Go Down. Oh, it's too deep. Sorry, have we read this line? I wasn't paying
Yes.
attention.
The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. ...
That's how much experience we've got. Nothing.
Ah, sweet.
But you never gained any love.
I know.
You
Right, don't
poor,
fucking
sick
rub it in.
loner. You freak. Of course, that
I've
doesn't
seen
mean
you
you're
play
completely
dating
innocent
sims.
or naive. Or just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart.
Hey, we also...
Credits roll.
I would like to point out this time that we also did some acts of good. We rescued an abandoned quiche. We then gave it to the most lovely people ever.
But we promised to carry that snowman's snowball to the ends of the earth and then ate it.
Alright,
Yeah,
so we
but
fucked up once.
That was a mistake. That was accidental. I
We
thought of
spent,
something else.
frankly, an inordinate amount of time petting a dog. What's your excuse?
I know, right?
You're right. We should get negative love points for petting a dog.
Exactly.
For like, would you say 20 minutes was
No, it
realistic
felt
amount of
like
dog
2
petting
days.
time?
It felt like an eternity. An eternity well spent? Sure.
Yes.
No
It's
matter,
an eternity
Sam says over the
nonetheless.
voices in his head, no matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strived to do the right thing. You refused to
like the
hurt
idea.
anyone.
We didn't
I like the
refuse,
idea
I
that-
just didn't realise it was an option, but alright, let's go with that.
You're just standing there like, shit, wait, I could have killed people?
When I-
That's
when
what
I-
this knife is for? He just got the one knife
thought
out.
it was
And he's
for-
like,
I thought I was
yes.
just gonna make loads of
I
sandwiches
thought
with
it was
it.
for buttering the cinnamon buns. Cinnabon.
You're just like, shit, okay, hang on, you just go back. And
Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile.
I was backing away slowly, they were mental.
You never gained love, but you gained love.
Right,
Eh?
okay, now do you see how that's confusing?
Does that
maybe-
make sense?
No.
You've got enough of a grasp of the English language to know what an acronym is, but not really. Yeah, okay, so. Like,
What is love?
this
Baby,
is
don't
what
hurt me.
that's the first thing we're reforming.
Maybe not.
Wait, what? ...
Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. Talk about a game raising the stakes too high. This is why there's no Undertale 2. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? ...
You know what the best part personally about that entire, game-changing section of speech was?
Yeah.
I'm checking bus timetables for tomorrow and just completely zoned out of that entire option, so I'm just gonna
It
guess.
was alright, it was basically...
Oh wow, dude.
Gee, thanks, man.
Glad
Glad to know I have a captivating performance.
This is
it's an
important
okay-
stuff.
It's an okay impression of yourself. It's fine. Your actual voice, mwah, perfect. The impression, yeah, it's alright.
Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. On the bright side, he has so much dialogue, at least this way I'd have to remember how to do the voice. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you?
No, we didn't realise that was an option.
See, initially I give him this like a really light-hearted, laid-back kind of voice, but he's not really that right now, so That's right. You have something called determination.
Hey, we got a
Determination
lot of
is
that
the
from
world's
cheese
worst
and
acronym.
shit.
It stands for death, termination.
Duty,
Actually,
enduring,
that kinda works.
terminal, engineering, rather mundane, imagination,
Noodles.
nonsense, and
Why am I?
at the instigation on nations.
And boy, have you got a lot of it.
So as long as you remember what that stands for. So as long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can pronounce it correctly. Alright. We're all counting on you, kid.
Could you repeat that again? Good luck. It's like, no, I didn't count. It's like, I believe you. It's like, no, seriously, I he just backs out the room, so waving as he goes.
Well,
I'm in control again. That's great. He disappeared.
there goes Sam's
Oh,
ball.
you can, well, yeah,
But now
if you want, you can
Samson's-
go back and save.
Oh, okay. No, you raise a very important point. I'm glad you said that because there is a good chance we'd have to go through that again, and I don't want to do that.
I get the feeling someone in this room who designed it liked pillars.
Hello, Desktop Binky35.
Seriously, ZaCloud, you've taken my life every time. Hi, Desktop Binky.
You can time her out.
I'm so sorry. I can't. Can I mute? We're hosting the call, right? Can I just mute her from this end?
You
Could lower her volume.
technically.
Wait, what? Why do you want to silence
Oh
me?
look, we can save again.
Binky is the name of Death's horse.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna go
Okay.
this way. This looks like a better way. I'm just gonna run away from my problems.
Desktop Binky says their name is weird.
Are they the steps or stripes?
Yeah, we're definitely one of those things.
Coffins. It's a coffin.
Aw,
There's a name engraved on it.
They have.
Sneefs.
What? No!
It's
empty.
empty.
That's
My
fine.
God.
Oh, that we can't see all of them. Oh, that's.
I can appreciate the
looks like-
preparedness.
It looks like a sort of anime dance group died. They give them these like neon heart coffins.
It's an entire K-pop idol troupe.
It's if Michael Jackson's Thriller was made K-pop. That's how it would start.
Yeah, they'd all pop up with really colorful midriff-bearing outfits. And
Yeah,
doing their
exactly.
And it would be the
Pink,
best
sparkly,
Thriller
like
San.
thing.
dances. 사랑해요. 사랑해요. Like every Korean song has to have 사랑해요, which means I love you. Where'd the TV go? I can't see it. Oh, okay.
The TV.
Oh, wait, the picture.
I think Noodles is doing.
Asgore's
Noodles.
voice?
Is Asgore Burt from Birmingham or not?
I'm gonna
I
say,
don't know. Maybe if you give it a voice, we'll find out.
Is someone there?
Oh my god.
Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Go to do it.
He just
Here
shake
we
himself
are.
off.
Do you want a burger? Hello. Howdy. How can I? I'm aware that I look like Toriel wearing a fake beard.
Tutorial in drag.
I'm totally not
That's,
Toriel.
it's not me.
That explains the deep voice you gave Toriel at the start of the game.
Oh. Shit, you've seen right through me. Right then. I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, I'd love a cup of tea, thank you.
But,
Oh.
you know, how is it?
No.
Oh. Okay then. Nice day today, huh? Birds are singing. Flowers are blooming.
You're so gonna regret giving him this voice. He has so much dialogue.
Perfect weather for a game of cat. Yeah, sure. It's not like I had to talk like this for the entire fucking game. It's fine. At least this one's from roughly the same country. At least I've heard someone talk like this before. You know what we must do?
Dance.
Burgers. When you are ready, come into the next room. There we go. It glitched for me, so I just...
Okay.
It's fine.
When I'm ready is going to be after I just pop out and save again, so we don't have to go through that again.
It's fine. I'll be through here, listening to the Arctic Monkeys.
I'm gonna save here as well because
yeah, the game was ready for you wanting to save a lot.
Yeah, I kind of wish that Toby Fox had put like 3 save points like directly next to each other somewhere, just for the hell of it.
How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist.
Okay.
I'm gonna make you wait here for half an hour.
And the only magazines we have are crap.
And 3 years out of date, at least.
My dentist has Beanos.
Yesterday's news is playing on the telly. Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I am not ready either.
What can
It's
I
a lot
have?
of
my
me talking
dentist.
like this. This is the first time I've done this. Go easy on me. Oh,
No, actually, it's implied that he has killed other humans.
Oh,
That was all those different colored hearts on the coffins.
I mean, he's a shit dentist then, isn't he?
I only came in for a routine checkup.
Then one afternoon, a whole K-pop band came in at once.
This is the barrier. It's another MC Escher painting.
Is it the
I
barrier
really
between?
like him down here.
Is it the barrier between humanity and Birmingham?
This is what keeps us all trapped in the M25. I think that goes near Birmingham, I'm not sure.
The M25 goes round
Circles London.
Yeah,
I drive and I know that.
Birmingham, the London of the West Midlands, I think.
Oh god.
I'm not
Don't know
entirely
where
sure
it is,
where
we
I'm
could do the
from.
accent. I don't know. For all we know, that isn't a Birmingham accent. I don't know.
When the band went on tour, there was one band from Birmingham, and they spoke more or less like that, except they didn't because I can't.
Please tell me
But
they
still.
sang like that.
We played our hometown, and we told everyone coming that there was a band from Birmingham. So when they went on stage, they were like, "Hi, we're UK feds. We're from Birmingham. Does anyone want to get that out of the way now?" And the entire crowd, 200 people odd in unison, just went, "Do you want a burger?" It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Oh, the game thing still says we're playing There's Poop in My Soup.
Oops.
Yeah,
You
it's
forgot
just
to change it back.
Oh wow.
That's a normal lunch in Birmingham.
Desktop
This is
Binky
the
probably
barrier
wondering where all
keeping
the
us
poop is.
trapped in the EU. We just need enough clueless voters to break the barrier.
This is what separates us from control of our borders. Think of the fishermen. Anyway, if by chance you have any unfinished business, you should probably sever all ties before VAT gets drummed up. Please do what you must. Continue.
Okay, so through all the jokes, I think basically we can now either like go back to do other things if we think we've missed something in the game, or we can continue to like the final thing.
I feel
Go back a sec.
Well, I was going to say, I feel that we've got this far in the game with a fairly fine-toothed comb.
Indeed.
And if it's missed anything, I don't think it's going to get anything more.
I don't think ZaCloud would let us
Back at this
miss
point.
anything.
Well, you did miss a few things, but they were optional
Oh.
things, and I didn't want
Everything's an
to.
optional thing.
I didn't want to steer you guys too much and stuff. So
I'm going to assume we've got a decent quantity, and I'm
Yes,
gonna
very decent.
continue.
yes, very decent.
It's going to be on the test. This is it then. Why did I choose this voice at birth? Ready? Behold, it's BTS. A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You're filled with detriment is something fucking...
Determination!
Determination. We all remember what that acronym was.
Yeah,
Definitely.
exactly. Yeah, I remembered. I chose to give up because we heard it once. Human.
Once or once too many, because both are accurate.
It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. People don't usually fucking hell like.
Oh shit, it turns out he was Aquaman all along.
He broke your mercy button.
Oh, well...
Ooh, purple. The most
And Noodles,
determined of
here's the
colours.
music. Noodles, I put music there for you.
Thank you.
Oh,
I've
my
decided
screen
to
went
be a
black.
method actor from here
There
on
it
out.
is.
Well, let's...
I never knew that Aquaman was from Birmingham.
Yeah, it's a little known fact.
It's
It's
so
something
well
I hide
situated
quite
on the
well.
coast.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say, he lived in Birmingham. This is a backstory. He lived in Birmingham and decided it was no good, so went to the local coast of Birmingham and tried to drown himself, but somehow mutated fish powers and lives underwater forever.
As a child growing up in Birmingham, he used to spend hours swimming in the bath.
I'm actually from Blackpool, but the family got lost, so we just kind of went with that instead.
We're gonna quietly tell Asgore we don't want to fight him.
I don't want to fight him.
Oh,
Trembly,
trembly hands. Oh, ow.
Jazz hands.
Ow.
That looked impossible to dodge, if I'm being honest.
Well,
It wasn't.
shit.
I just wasn't expecting it. Okay, let's try again.
Cloud, for future reference, Alfie doesn't show up at any point, right?
Depends.
Oh shit!
Okay, wait.
Well, because at some point I'm gonna end up being like, "Guys, got right, yeah, okay, yeah, sure." Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that he heard us very well, so we're gonna say it again. We don't want to fight. His breathing gets funny for a moment.
That's called laughing.
Have you seen my inhaler?
Or trying not to cry.
Or, okay, well, I'm
Time for a Cinnabon.
Seabun.
Seabun.
Ow, the pain!
Well, I mean, you are the
pain.
ones dodging into the clearly marked warning.
No, no. Bad Asgore.
Head Asgore!
Off the table!
Down, down.
I had to tell my cat that I'm not yelling at her.
I'm just imagining like a cat
Your
licking
cat
itself
Asgore.
and looking at you
No,
really
she's
confused.
Sheba. She's Sheba.
Just responds to Asgore.
Recollection flashes in his eyes. Thank Christ that the attack and defense is dropped.
Because otherwise we'd likely die.
Oh,
Okay,
which-
he just has
which-
other shit in
Blue
there.
means
that's
stop,
fine. Okay.
obviously. Blue stop sign,
Yeah,
remember?
blue stop signs. Come on.
Yeah.
It's in the highway code. Oh,
Ow.
okay. Well, fuck.
Need a hand?
Oh, shit.
I would
Yes,
rather not.
apparently.
What's that attack supposed to be? Is he like stroking us or something?
Stroking us inappropriately, and we're just mixture.
No, he's spreading his hands around to shoot fireballs. And sometimes they accidentally hit you in the face.
I can't believe it's not fireballs.
He's challenging us to a slap fight. That's what it is.
Were they just white gloves he's throwing at us?
Ah, the gauntlet has been thrown.
Okay, talking won't do more good.
Okay.
I mean, is that true, or are you just saying
Yes.
that's true?
Yes, you dropped his attack
Nice.
and defense. From now on, talking won't do anything else.
Oh, okay.
Well, we may as well see what we're up against.
Welcome to the
Fuck.
accidental stream, where we're going to wait for Asgore to tire himself out for the next hour and 45 minutes.
I'm glad you've come up with a plan, Noodles. Let's go with that.
At least we have a strategy.
with occasional breaks to listen to this colossal mistake.
Okay. I think my strategy somehow now seems slightly less ludicrous.
There's Let's Plays on YouTube of people playing the entirety of Undertale without taking a single hit.
Yeah, but this is my first time playing this game, so...
Yeah. Yeah, they probably had practice.
Probably.
Do we have a punch card?
What's a punch card?
Oh, it was for things.
It was, it was to get discounts on ice cream. But you can use them in battle, though.
What? Really?
Well, let's use it.
I throw a discount.
Oh.
Yes!
Okay, I was...
Usually it punches the enemies. But,
I
was...
kind of makes sense, I guess.
I was kind of hoping
that makes sense, I guess.
I was slightly hoping that it would, be just offered, go, hey, I know you want to kill me, but what if I offer you a free ice cream?
Bribery.
Don't kill me, I have coupons!
Okay, I'm halfway to a free coffee at Nero, just don't stab me.
ZaCloud, does the bicycle give me back 20 health or less than 20 health?
No, you throw a pedal bike at him.
I'm pretty sure it gives either 15 or 20.
Okay, well, I'm on 6, so you... Okay. 11.
Oh, 11.
You lied.
Close enough to 16.
Unless we... Oh, we didn't... Okay, 11. Nice round number, easy to remember.
I don't know how that happens. Oh, dear.
And now you have 11.
Everything turned out fine?
Am I gonna have to attack this person?
I mean, every time we've asked that up to this point, the answer has been no.
Okay.
Exactly, I've just said yes.
Okay, well...
Well, fine then. Fucking... Shank him. Go.
I'm gonna...
I mean, he broke your mercy button.
Use the toy knife, man.
What? Ah! No, hang on. That seems relevant.
The worn dagger.
I'm gonna equip it.
I'm gonna stab you with things I found in your bedroom.
You leave me no choice. I'm going to stab
This is
you
why I don't
in
keep
the
sharp
field.
objects in my room.
With nostalgia.
I had
Take that.
a notebook
Throw the book
before?
at him.
Okay.
Well,
I had a
the
toy
notebook
knife before.
equips it, and it's a weapon. It's not as good as the worn dagger.
Okay. Is there anything else I can do? I'm so reluctant to attack. I'm so reluctant. Okay, just so I know, so I don't waste everyone's time.
Okay.
Question for ZaCloud is there any way out of this where I don't do the fight option?
I believe
There's
it's
not.
fighting.
The game is like conditioning us not to use that button.
Either you fight or you die.
Oh, okay.
And you still might die. I mean, but
shit. Okay, Noodles.
In that case,
Noodles, do you want to be? Do you have like an ego that wants to be a martyr, or do you have self-preservation?
I think I am going to tap into a well of emotion that has been pent up, sometimes against my will, for this entire stream, this entire game so far. And I think you should fuck him up. Fuck him up right good.
Okay.
Just stab him right in the dick. Right in there.
Good. I get to learn how to do fighting now.
Like not that.
oh well, that was pretty good.
Okay, I clearly don't know what I'm talking about here.
I'm gonna have a bun.
See, it's good that I didn't make him from Manchester, because otherwise he would just be great at knife crime and he'd already be dead. Hello, anyone from Manchester. Please don't come looking for me. I've been to your city once. It was fine.
This guy has a lot of health. It's like he's some kind of final boss or something.
Hey, it's the final boss. It's everything the player has learned, the entirety of playing the video game, so be used, except for that one mechanic that we've never used, which is apparently the only way to beat this guy.
Undertale, successfully teaching children that blue means stop.
Successfully teaching children that
I don't
fighting
know
is
what
not the
happened
answer
there.
That was
until it's
clearly
the
a
answer.
move continuously.
No, there was a blue in there.
What was there?
His
Yeah.
eye, it looked off on my screen. It's hard to tell, but yeah, his eyes are supposed to flash the colors that are gonna be coming,
Ah.
and then he swipes in those colors, and you gotta stop or move accordingly.
See,
Holy
in real
crap, I
life,
mean-
people telegraph their attacks by, like, you know, really, like,
Oh,
winding
nice.
their fists back and stuff like that. At least I don't shout out the combination of...
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're probably gonna die here. Because I think
Really?
we're out of food.
Mm-hmm.
That does kill people. Starvation is a big issue. Donate to your local bank.
I have
my
no
God.
idea what happened then.
That's so fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. It really is.
And he's lowered his attack. And
I
his
know,
defense.
right? This is the horror of everything. I'm dead. Well, we had our ending picks for us.
My trident is as fast as my
Oh,
speech
shit.
is slow.
We're gonna
And
be
yet,
alright.
still, his voice says,
You're going to be alright. Snoofs, stay determined. You know what that means now. It's basically a holy text for us. So, like, you know,
Is it like God be with you?
something like that, yeah.
Are you
determined.
gonna say all those
Oh,
things
look, we're
again?
back here. Ready?
Apparently so.
I love that this game lets you skip long dialogues after your first view.
Oh.
"Yep."
Okay, well, this is not gonna be fun then. Is there a
Where
way
was
of
I
dodging
hiding that? Nobody knows.
Alright. Let's just talk. We'll do the talking thing.
We can't phone anyone in battle,
He,
can we?
oh, he nods sadly.
Yeah, you said that
Oh.
that he has killed you before, and he nodded sadly.
Oh,
He
Oh.
kind of knows.
what
Okay.
fourth wall?
Tasker, we don't want to find him then. Breathing gets
Try.
funny for a moment. I found a new way out of this!
What, just...
Try using your phone.
This is going to be
And-
slow and painful, but I have a new tactic.
Call the police.
A question, something, something, something. Yeah, okay.
911, what's your emergency? Aquaman is
literally-
trying to kill me!
There was nothing on that entire half of the box. You were just like, I'm just going to saunter into it.
Oh, it's supposed to be moved.
Yes! Blue means stop. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that.
It's in the
Oh, you-
highway code.
Oh, you have the torn notebook equipped for some reason.
Oh, yeah. I should probably change that.
That means a thing. Try stabbing him with the used knives.
Instead of giving him paper cuts.
Yeah. Of the things, I mean, it depends. If you give him enough paper cuts, he would. I mean, if someone gave me enough paper cuts in
Right on, man.
Mortal Kombat, I would eventually withdraw.
Oh, I would hate it. Just threatening me with one would be enough. That's
Exactly.
it.
Well, one paper cut.
Yeah. Ugh, I hate paper cuts.
Yeah, you're kind of standing there, the
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
corridors flashing, you're just like, alright, one of us is gonna have to die, and you pull out this massive trident, and then this fucking, like, 8-year-old just pulls out a notebook, and is like, I'm gonna fucking cut your finger. No, I'm done. You can go. I'll fight the next kid, who isn't armed with basic school supplies. He has fire and shit, just burn the notebook. It's a terrible film. I think. I don't know. I'm assuming it is.
I don't.
I'm mostly wrong about films, so why start being right?
I think I saw it when I was younger, but I don't remember it.
It sounds like
Much
the sort of
about it.
thing that I've been made to watch at some point, but I probably couldn't tell you anything about it.
Welcome to the Accidental Stream Reviews, The Notebook, apparently forgettable.
We're in the wrong genre here. Why do video games? We should clearly do book and film reviews.
Is The Notebook worth watching? Maybe. I don't fucking know.
You will have to decide for yourself. Everyone's tastes are different. It's our review for like every film. It's a good moneymaker because we can cover a lot of films and books in a very short amount of time, and you can just reuse stock footage.
Welcome to this week of the Accidental Reviews. This week, Alien 3, Art is Subjective. Thank you for listening. Awkward silences. Art is subjective. Thank you for listening.
Well, we're letting him concentrate on the
I
battle.
was going to say, I was trying to concentrate on not dying. What's the rest of your guys' excuse?
Yeah, and for everyone who's not holding a control, our job is literally to me to kill. The hell do you think this is?
I don't know, you kept cutting out, so I don't know what you said.
Well, in that case, art is subjective. Thank you for listening.
Noodles' microphone quality.
Should be the best, is usually the worst.
I didn't even register what his eyes flashed at then.
You're just that good that you may have dodged. I don't know. The internet is so shit that it takes it.
Plus, it's a little hard to tell with the iframes and stuff.
They're called glasses, ZaCloud. I'd like some new iframes, please. What? Should have gone to Specsavers. You're in Specsavers! What are you doing?
Oh, can I
Here's
have a
some
pasta,
Converse
please?
glasses for £90, you sucker. This guy is surprisingly easy to kill, he said, knowing full well that that is likely not the case. I've played Dark Souls, I know how this ends. With me putting my foot through the screen. How did my foot get up there? Great question.
Well, we're out of things.
We have 1 HP. He has probably about
We're fucked.
600 left.
That's fine. Now do that every time. Well, you gotta do that like what, 3 more times? You're fine. Bring out those next level strats that you're known for.
Oh man.
Maybe the source of Crazy Man's power is me just like rambling on about inane bullshit, because the second I stop, he dies.
Oh, stay determined. Right, okay.
What's your source of power, Crazy Man? The Midlands accent.
Yep. We're gonna equip our dagger because we're gonna need that.
Yes. Maybe start the fight by drawing your weapon.
I saw an Ask Me Anything Reddit. Oh, hang on, we have dialogue coming up.
Yeah.
We don't have dialogue coming up.
The dialogue was, there is no dialogue. Continue.
I saw an Ask Me Anything Reddit where people were asking, what if you could choose a superpower and would instantly get it, but only if nobody else chose that power and everyone in the world was given the option to choose a power, what would it be? So you had to make it like obscure enough that no one else would pick it, but still make it actually useful.
Like a Bebo username.
Yes!
There's a reference for you, folks.
If you're trying to
Putting
work
that
out,
Game Mode 4 audience right in half.
if you're watching this on YouTube and you're wondering when this was originally recorded, you may now be slightly confused.
If you're wondering when this was originally recorded, 2008. It's BTS really throwing that last comment out. Oh yeah, look, it's fucking, oh no, oh, we the ability to demonstrate compassion. Oh, fucking stab him, I don't know.
What's
I feel
Aquaman's
like you've
weakness?
been
Is there anything we can
before.
do here?
Take him out of water.
Flop around on the floor.
Yeah, and then he's like a fish out of water.
I can,
You've killed me twice! Stop doing it, it really hurts!
I can understand why the army would go
Ow.
around in tanks, but with Aquaman, it's a whole different need.
It's a different tank. Yeah. I feel like we've made that joke before.
We did.
I think we made a fish tank joke once. Possibly
Yeah,
doing the
if
tank
you manage to
thing
get through the
later.
entirety of Panzermädel without making a fish tank joke, then I'm frankly disappointed in it.
I'm pretty sure
No,
we
we
made a
did
fish
it.
tank joke.
Yes, it was done.
It was
It
compulsory.
happened.
Excellent. Recollection flashes in his eyes. It's almost
Yeah.
like we've had this conversation before. Of course, by this point, if you've killed someone like twice and they come back and they're like, right, seriously, if you don't stop this now. It's like, dude, no.
Oh yes. look
Man,
at that.
good.
I think that's like 3 attack chains you've had now without getting hit.
Yeah, I sort of wanted to take one more damage so I could have a lollipop.
That's a
Run
phrase
away,
I
it's the
haven't got here.
1970s copyright logo.
I want a nice lolly.
Well, do you have any?
Ah!
No, but here in America we have popsicles.
Oh yeah. Well, that's basically an ice lolly, right?
They're the same thing. It's
Yep.
fine.
Hi, Toffee Max. Yup, it's under the table.
Under the table.
Yep. Yeah, even though it says poop in my soup. They accidentally the title.
Under the
Oh.
poop. Under poop.
Under poop.
Yep, that was the status of many people last time in that game. Oh no.
Stop attacking me! I don't like it.
Oh shit! Hey, there we go. Everything's fine. The copyright symbol makes its return. A DMCA takedown. Oh shit!
It's like being on YouTube.
Industry jokes.
Yep.
We've reached that point.
And I tried to put
Move,
tried to put my videos on Vimeo, and then they took them down, even though they have fair use
Vimeo?
clauses.
Goes great with a bit of
Vimeo,
mustard and salami.
Vimeo, or however you pronounce it.
Sorry. You're gonna have to start again because I just lost the thread of whatever you were saying about Vimeo.
She put her videos in a sandwich and somebody ate them.
Alright.
It's the videos about condiments.
No, it's Vimeo, or however it's pronounced. I mirrored my AMVs on there in hopes of getting away from YouTube, but despite their fair use clause, they still closed my account.
Oh god.
And I was like, well, what about fair use? And they were like, no, even though it's in the thing. So, yeah, that's
It's
not
like,
going to work.
make fair use of this.
Fair use really doesn't work very well on the internet, does it? Like,
It's almost
I
like
guess not.
copyright laws are heinously outdated and need, bringing in line with how people consume media in the current year, 2018. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm a media degree student. I have this conversation regularly.
Does he always bring us down to 1 HP, or would like 4 HP still kill us? Because I've noticed some bosses in this game will not kill you unless you have 1 HP.
I don't know. I forget.
There's an awful lot of mechanics that we are just learning now when it's vitally important that we fully understand them.
Oh, that was a crit.
Oh god, and so was that, but on us instead. Oh, come
So we're back
on!
down to 1 again. I'm just wondering if it's
Yeah, maybe it does work that way. I don't know.
because, like, we're now at 15, right?
Oh, dude.
So that means
16.
that did that say 16? Okay, so it did 4
Yes.
damage. Well, that's more maths than I care to really think about right now, so... It will remain a mystery. 12. So that did 2 damage. Wait, no, it's... What?
8.
Still 4. Yeah, because it... Yeah. Shut up, Sparks.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. I should have probably moved.
So I wonder whether he would now be able to kill us, or whether we'd go down to 1. We will shortly find out.
You know what? If he doesn't take any hits this time, which is a thing that happens.
But we're... What is... Chris, what are you doing?
Dude!
Are we on the floor?
Yeah!
Oh wow!
We can't
Oh!
What do you mean, what am I doing? I'm fucking winning.
Noodles, the voice.
So that is how it is.
Well, you did kill me twice, in fairness.
Fuck you with your second-hand utensils. I'll show you knife crime. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. That was my son's name. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. And my inability...
Hope was also
my inability to effectively relay the fact that I had not, in fact, if I was better at interspecies diplomacy, maybe this wouldn't have happened. Perhaps some of this is, in fact, on me. Sorry, what?
Hope was an acronym. It stands for happy odd person. And like, no. Like love, it is a made-up E. They just shoved there for no good reason.
They just shoved it on the end of person. It's a silent D. In a fit of anger, I declared war. Again, perhaps if I was a more headstrong leader, perhaps this whole mess could have been avoided. I said that I would destroy any human that came here, which in hindsight...
That's not really war. I declare war. Anyone who comes to my city. Sorry.
I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. A process that made sense to me at the time. But upon further thought, soon the people's hopes returned. Turns out he wasn't dead. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions, rightly so upon reflection. She left this place, never to be seen again.
It's Toriel.
Some say she looks like me, but without a beard. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone.
I just want a burger.
I just want vinegar and mayo and maybe a website in which I could browse videos of both. But I cannot take this any longer. You and me both. I just want to see my wife. I don't suppose you have, like, a phone number or something through which I could contact her. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. It's lyrics from my new band.
Even ask Noodles his opinion there.
No.
I liked how the mercy button there was sort of stitched together again. From the shattered pieces. Give us a Birmingham ... come on. ... Thanks.
No worries. After everything I have done to hurt you... ... You would rather stay down here and suffer? You know what, when I say it like
voice,
that...
Yes. ...
With this accent, every syllable is agony.
Talfie Maxis sounds like a depressed Elmo.
You would rather stay here and suffer
than live happily on the surface. I know someone that lives in a bin. I mean Groucho, no.
He's saying, by sparing him, we are not giving him a soul so we can open the barrier to the human world. So he's saying that we're choosing to stay down here instead of going to the surface. But the only way we go to the surface is if we die, right?
No, if you were to kill him, take his soul. A human soul and a monster soul combined can go through the barrier but not break it.
Right.
It's a logistical nightmare. Human.
Is it too much paperwork?
I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. Unless you've done anything like, I don't know, hit on her and then refer to her as your mother. At that point, I would take offence to that. We can sit in the living room telling stories about snails and butts. Eating butt. Wait, no.
Eating butt pie.
We could be like a family. Dot.
So what about your parents? Oh, mine just both tried to kill me separately.
Oh shit.
What
Never
just
mind.
happened?
Bye.
Game over. Part 3.
Oh, it's this twat.
Who voiced him?
I don't
Probably Cloud about.
I will. You idiot!
I would just like to say that while that may seem sad, this may be a plus side. Because now we can go back to flirting with Toriel now that her husband's dead.
She is single.
You say we...
Oh god.
You haven't learned a thing! In this world... It's kill or be killed!
Oh god, his face.
Might to say?
He's taking the souls!
Oh crap, I do wonder what's going to happen to the stream now.
Well,
Because he closes the game,
okay.
and you have to reopen it.
Right. Are we still?
I forgot about this.
Are we still live?
We're still live.
Yes. We're
I'm
still
hoping that-
live, and I see the background.
Okay, I'm just hoping the game catcher picks it up when it reopens.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to just start re-sharing.
Toffee Max says that was heartful of the flower, and I see a background.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
Yeah, intro.
that's. I mean,
Can confirm we are still live. Thank you, Toffee Max.
Okay, good. That sounds.
Now it says Flowey, level 99 or love 9999.
Oh.
Okay, so he's cheating. Can we just restart?
Flowey,
Let's continue. Let's see
fucking
what's with Flowey. Let's go to
hacks
Flowey's
and
world.
shit. Oh shit.
File erased.
It's like Doki Doki Literature Club, but somehow fucking weirder.
Howdy! It's
So-
me, Flowey!
Yeah.
Flowey the flower!
Oh,
I owe you a huge thanks.
fuck.
You really did a number on that old fool. Without you, I never could have gotten past him. But now, with
The
your
fuck?
help, he's dead! And I've got the human souls!
Good God. It's
Flower
quite
laugh,
the
flower
joy
laugh,
answer.
flower laugh, flower laugh. Boy! I've been empty for so long! It feels great to have a soul inside me again.
At no point does he call us Petal.
I can feel them wriggling.
That's terrifying.
Oh, you're feeling left out, aren't you?
I'm good.
Well, that's just perfect.
Fuck.
I love the psychotic voice you're giving.
After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans, everyone. His face, though. I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. I
Christmas.
just went into
Oh,
sort
okay.
of Saturday morning cartoons bad guy there, so I don't know why. Oh, and forget about escaping to your old save file. It's gone forever.
Oh.
But don't worry,
We saved most of the streams.
Most of
your
them.
old friend
90%.
Flowey has worked out a replacement for you.
Okay.
I'll save over your own death. So you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. Yay! What? Do you really think you can stop me? You really are an idiot.
Go Power Ranger. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but
Bear
I'm not.
Claws.
This is the bit I've seen. Okay.
It looks like
I
one of
would
those-
like to be the first to say this. Well, shit, it got worse. Oh my fuck!
I agree.
No!
I don't know. Stop. Oh god!
How do you do this without being hit?
I'm clearly not.
Fight?
Well, yeah, this is true, but fucking... What the hell? It was at that point that Noodles sat back and took a moment to assess everything he thought he knew about anything. What the fuck is going on?
I died because there was a lot of things.
Did you ever play the PlayStation 1 version of Space Invaders that had all fancy graphics and shit?
He said,
This
"This is all just a bad dream, and you're never waking up."
Like the PS1 version of Space Invaders. Oh Christ!
Oh, are you gonna do this each time?
Ugh.
Yep.
You know what? Erasing our data is fine. Killing us over and over again is fine. You're fucking with the stream, Flowey.
I know, right? What
Worst
a
part of this
bastard.
team.
I have to reshare the screen each time. That's the worst bit.
He
Maybe-
really knows how to get to us. That's the thing.
Hee hee hee. Read it, Sparks.
Did you really think I was gonna be satisfied?
What?
Was it because ZaCloud stole my line again?
Yeah.
No, I did.
No, you didn't say a line.
You only
I did-
one time?
Huh? Go on.
Here's
Go
the
on.
music, by the way, Noodles.
Oh, sweet. Yes, I forgot that existed. I, the professional musician, forgot that might be the case. Best Nightmare.
I, the
Finale
professional
Extended.
musician, forgot there were sounds.
What are those?
Oh my god, is it gonna be Scary
I
Monster?
accidentally
oh my god,
quoted
it's
an
Scary
outdated-
Monster.
It's a Skrillex song. Music, there we go, and I'm back.
Oh dear lord!
Right.
That freaking face up there, oh my gosh.
Well, we're fucked.
Oh boy.
Okay, so
No.
anyone actually watching this back, I apologise if the sudden silences are not what you're here for. We're just taking some time to take this in.
This is
Can't-
one of the most effed up
and,
things.
and I've seen Doki Doki Literature Club.
I haven't seen
Crazyman
that
looks
yet,
so
but I
pissed
have
off
heard
right now.
it.
He has to
I
restart
don't
this
want to
game.
play that game. That's if it was going to be suggested once we eventually. Okay, right, hang on. Like, can we find Weed Killer somewhere? That'll sort this out.
Can we check this is still being streamed? It is when it reopens.
Yeah,
it goes,
yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay.
Yep, it is.
Toffee Max says, I think the face is Toby Smith's avatar.
Yeah, Toby Fox is currently using one of those pixelated faces as his avatar on Twitter.
Ah, I need to follow him. I'm going to do that now. Mostly so I don't have to look at this fucking monstrosity for any longer than is necessary. Toby Fox. And then I shall tweet at him. Fuck you, Toby. What the hell? Toby Fox is too pure for this world.
my
Have
God.
you played his video game?
Hello, Toffee Max. Oh yeah, I guess you subscribed. Well, welcome.
Oh, there's a warning. Oh, go. Oh.
Oh. Knives!
Ow.
Oh shit.
You called for help.
But there were only knives.
Oh,
Are they
Oh.
blasters?
Yes.
Oh look, it's the human soul being like, yo, dude, don't worry, I got you.
good. Yeah, it was the yellow soul.
Oh god. Well, this is already horrible.
What's these? Oh, get away from the explosions! Oh no!
Okay.
I feel like it's gonna do a smash cut to like a fucking G.I. Joe or something.
One of two things is about to happen, right? Either we're now going to be on stage 2 forevermore, and I'm going to, not hate everything. Or I am leaving forever and letting someone else take over.
We
Sparks, go!
We missed the line.
New person!
Yeah, Sparks didn't read it again.
I couldn't. Crazyman was talking and then he skipped it.
Okay.
I think it said, do you even realise what will happen if you defeat me?
Oh, no.
The answer is no.
What, we'll finally be able to end the stream.
Have a fear of plants forever.
I will buy copious amount of weed killer.
Weed killer is what the police use to keep down drugs.
People often ask me, Alex, why are you actually vegan? This is why. I stop this shit happening on a daily basis by eating the fuckers.
Flowers.
Yep.
That's it, literally. Like, people are like, oh yeah, no, hunting. We evolved to do that. You've never hunted this dickhead. Like, go out into the wild for 3 days.
Collect as many as you can quick.
I was trying! Alright!
I know, it's hard. Ah!
I don't go very fast.
Files. He's saving files and loading them!
Oh, that's really cool! That's some nice game design, is what that is.
Oh,
I'm not sure what happened then!
Yep, he jumped you around because he was saving and loading whenever you got hit.
I know, but it was horrible.
Fucking Flowey's safe scumming!
Mm-hmm.
It's like me when I play XCOM. Oh, hey!
You gotta give it to him, he's got some really unique, attacks for each thing.
Yeah. I think they're characteristics of each of the humans. That was the purple-souled human.
Okay. Purple, of course, the colour of ballet.
And music.
Indeed.
The hills are alive with the colour of music.
Oh, boy.
Have I already told the story about how I consistently get the hills are alive and the hills have eyes? It happens far too often, especially seeing as one of them is just the sound of music or whatever it is, and they're actually called The Hills Are Alive. Not that you can tell me that. I will forget.
These are all
The Hills
acronyms.
Have Eyes too. Don't watch it.
Oh.
Oh
Bad
shit.
words.
Yes!
What does ACT stand for?
Crap! Pose.
No, what is that last luck? Oh god!
Say something.
I completely forgot that there was this bit at the end.
So many things are
I
happening.
would have wiped it from my memory too.
I was like, oh yeah, we'll have completed this game in an hour, and then I forgot about this bit.
And then suddenly... I was wondering when this was going to come up. Oh god. Don't play with hot oil, kids. That's how kitchens burn.
No, if you have to cook, remember to cook like Undyne and...
Yeah, smash everything.
Oh, delicious eggs.
Life-giving eggs.
The perfect egg.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think
Fine.
he's got enough attacks.
No.
Fucking stupid.
Think so.
Wait. Ow. Oh dear lord.
Goodbye.
Ow.
So many things are happening on the screen that the screen share.
Aw.
The
I know,
screen
it's
share
like-
I'm getting is low resolution as it is, and then the compression is just shitting itself and dying every time a new attack comes on.
Yeah. Like really low frame rate.
I'm not surprised.
Sparks.
Don't you get it? There's no such thing as happy endings.
Yes, there are. You just have
You,
to pay
my
a little
friend,
bit
have
extra.
never been to one of the dodgy massage parlors.
I think I made that same joke, but better.
This is all that's left.
Good Christ, that face.
Which one?
Which face? All of them.
All the faces.
Oh, God!
I'm trying to take this in. What's even... Where's the fire even coming from?
I don't
Like
know. I don't want to know.
Flamethrower things.
Oh, there are flies
Oh, no,
flying
okay, he
into
just
the
has
Venus
those.
flytrap's mouth, so I finally just got what that was.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
Each of the colors of the souls corresponds with traits. You can see them when you do the ball game certain ways. This is the soul of justice.
Ah.
And each of these weapons are weapons that you can get in the game.
Oh my God! Just hit me with your healing bullets!
You have to, you'd have to get in the heart outlines. Oh, but you've
Like
encountered
the
all the
green
souls.
ones?
Yay,
Oh.
friends! I hope you guys stick around for a long time and nothing
Healing.
bad happens to you almost
You missed a
immediately.
flower. I
I
guess
know.
that makes sense.
I know, right? I've been trying to miss it for ages. It keeps pausing my bloody game.
Oh
Wow,
shit!
his defense dropped to 0.
Mate, right, fuck him up.
That wouldn't 0 defense mean instant death?
No. No, if the
No, it
attack wasn't greater than the health.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
but yeah, your friends keep giving you little healing bits.
I know, right? I wish they'd give me lots of healing bits.
The
They're
power
doing the
of
best.
friendship. Like watching a Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge every time Taya is on screen.
And the sounds he makes are so creepy. If only Noodles could hear it.
I'm fine, thank you.
you don't need more creep.
I have the music, which is pretty damn good, may I add. I have the visuals. And you know what? In my nightmares later, I will draw my own conclusions about the sound this thing is making.
Oh, shit.
Look out for the
Because this image is
flies!
not going away.
Oh, yeah!
Flies followed by atom bombs. 2 equally dangerous things to be hit by.
Weren't it? They both destroy crops, I guess.
Yep!
Both of them clutter up the windowsills in your house and make them look not so good.
I was about to say, I don't want either of them in my house.
Oh, jeez.
They both fly. A bit of a nuisance.
I like new person, she's even more passive than I am.
New person.
I've
That's her
forgotten
screaming.
her name.
Thank Christ for that.
Yes!
No!
Yes, yes!
No!
No, shut up, Flower!
This can't be happening!
Put it in.
It just did!
You!
Yes! Us!
File
Shit!
3
Reloaded.
loaded.
It's like a troll.
He's got a troll face! You idiot!
They didn't give me a chance to dodge any of those.
He's loading all his files where he hit you.
Right, okay, and then he's gonna do it so fast that he'll shit himself and die. And then...
Did you really think
It's more of a
I
blind
tried not
hope,
to.
but sure.
you could defeat me? I am the god of this world!
Eh,
Do you think we'd have looked like that if we consumed those souls? And you?
What happens if we just close the game? Do we then win?
yeah, like...
And you? You're hopeless! Hopeless and alone!
There's
Golly,
literally like 5 of
that's
us
right!
here.
You're worthless friends!
Ow.
Can't save you now! Call for help, I dare you! I find
Alright.
I'm doing his voice a little bit like the fry cook guy from the burger place.
Little. Well, it's the
twist.
insanity.
Yeah. Cry into the darkness. Mommy, Daddy, somebody help! See what good it does you.
Eh.
Can I make a phone call?
I'll take 50-50.
911, what's your emergency?
Well,
Mutated flower trying to kill me.
But
are you
nobody
saying
came.
you're smoking weed? That's illegal in this country. State, some of them. I don't fucking know. That joke ran away from me really fast.
This phrase here, but nobody came, is like a big possible theme you can encounter in different ways you play this game.
Take that out of context, anybody.
Boy, what a shame! Nobody else is gonna get to see you die!
Well, that's what you're wrong, because we're broadcasting on live television as we took
Thanks, Metaton.
Yeah, Metaton just kind of swings in and punches him in the face purely because we're getting better rating.
What? How do you...
The power of viewership.
Well, I'll just...
Load failed.
The power of plot armor.
What? Where are my powers?
Friendship.
The souls?
Magic.
What are they doing?
Woo! Oh god, she made a ponies reference. Kick her out.
You can't do that! You're supposed
Just
to obey me! Stop!
Fuck
Stop
off.
it!
And this, kids, is what happens when you miss grass with
Down,
acid.
souls! Down! Off the table!
This is what Bill Clinton warned us about. That's one for the American viewers, apparently.
Oh, okay. Noodles.
Well, I mean, we've mercied everyone up to the point.
Yeah, alright. Why change a habit of a lifetime?
Sure, give me more dialogue.
Yep.
I love how the main reason Crazy Man was on board with that was for consistency and functionally nothing.
Hey, consistency has its own function.
What are you doing?
Being consistent.
Do you really think I've learned anything from this?
Now you mention it.
No.
Step on it.
Sparing me won't change anything.
No, but clearly you want to die, so letting you live is the crueler thing.
Ow.
Killing me is the only way to end this.
I'm going to kill you with kindness.
If you
maybe.
let me live, I'll come back.
Fucking try it, lad.
I'll kill you.
You've not done a great job so far.
Yes, like you've killed me this time.
I'll kill everyone.
Oh,
He looks pretty crazy. I'll kill everyone you love.
maybe he'll explode.
Everyone you hate. Everyone. Huh? Why?
Oh, the stages of
It's
grief,
French
ladies and
dish
gentlemen.
magic.
Yeah.
No, because it's pissing him off so much, it's
Why?
hilarious.
Why are you being
He heard the second ponies
so
reference
nice to me? I
because
don't
apparently I'm the
understand.
moral compass.
Well, no. It's because I'm legitimately being a bigger dick by doing this.
I can't
Right.
understand.
There are two ways of looking at this.
I'm giving him a mental breakdown rather than just peacefully
Just
putting him out of his misery.
Can't understand.
Is this what you've been doing the whole time? Just to keep... Fuck.
Yes.
Kill him with kindness.
Flowey
Oh, we're
bravely
back here.
ran away.
Bravely ran away.
Is this is the start point with Flowey in the thing, but now he's gone.
Now we shall sit here and
And
be
so the game begins again.
Yay! Time for the genocide
This is
run.
the only game I know of where a boss closes the game. Oh, and we're done.
I'm not sure.
Probably. I don't know. We just don't know.
Club. Do it. Super Hot has a bit where it shuts the game
Temmie.
Oh, I was going to say, I know one of the Metal Gears made you switch controller ports, but I'm not sure.
down. Yeah, that was one. That was Psycho Mantis. Have we actually done it?
I don't know.
It
I
looks
want to
like
say
it, but
yes, but I don't want to. It's a soft yes. It's not a hard yes, because I'm not sure.
I don't
Zach
trust
staying
anything.
Suspiciously silent.
Well,
This
because
game
everyone's
has given
talking.
me Trust issues.
It's ominous. It's too ominously sounding to suggest that it's the end.
Shit.
Don't answer.
Hey, Is anyone there? It's me, Sparks. Well, I'll just leave a message. Coffee Mac seems to think it's over. So, it's been a while. The Queen returned and is now ruling over the underground.
Beyonce!
She's instated a new policy. All
No
the humans who
flowers.
fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends.
Yay!
Because we all care about friendship!
Woo!
It's probably for the best anyway. The human souls the king gathered seem to have disappeared.
Because they were fucking dead.
So, that
Would
plan
you
ain't
expect
happening
that?
anytime soon. But even though I can't read my own voicemail message, but even though people are heartbroken over the king and things are looking grim for our freedom, the Queen's trying her best not to let us give up hope. She's baking everybody snail pies. It's great. So,
Everyone's hitting on her.
hey, if we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay?
Oh.
Where presumably you have cell phone reception. Who knows how long it will take? That is a good point. How do they have cell phone reception in the underground?
It's their own monster cell underground.
Oh,
cell
of course, how
phone
stupid of me.
network.
But we will get out of here.
Cellar
Dan, who are you talking to?
Cellar phones.
Oh, nobody.
What? Nobody? Can I talk to them too?
Here, knock yourself out.
Wait a second.
Go away.
I recognize this number. It is the number 3. I do not like it. Attention, human. I, the Great Papyrus, am now captain of the Royal Guard.
Yay!
It's everything I ever dreamed of. Except instead of fighting, we just water flowers.
That's a bad idea.
So that's ever so slightly different. And we're helping Dr. Alphys with her research. She's gonna find a way to get out of here. Undyne is helping here too. Though, to be honest, her method of helping seems kind of
Inducing.
But I think Alphys likes having her around.
You can smell the slash fiction from here.
Oh, go ZaCloud. You're allowed to.
Hey, what are you up to, punk? Yeah.
Please don't noogie the phone.
Hey, who's in charge here?
I am me.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I quit my job as leader of the Royal Guard.
Well, you would have to.
Actually, since we won't be fighting anymore. The Royal Guard totally disbanded. There's only one member now.
But he's extremely good. We've not lost a war yet.
Yeah, he is. Come here.
Please don't noogie the skeleton.
Noogie. Anyways, now I'm working as Alphys's lab assistant. We're gonna find a way to get out of this dump once and for all. Oh, yeah, and I'm a gym teacher at the Queen's new school. Did you know I can bench press 7 children?
There are rules against that up here.
I'm not surprised.
Awesome, right? Hey, I'm sorry about what happened with Asgore. You were just doing what you had to do. It's not your fault he...
Exploded!
Darn it. I miss the big guy. Come on, Undyne, snap out of it! I guess I'll tell you how Alphys is doing. Well, she's the same as ever.
Do some dialogue soon.
Maybe a little more reclusive than normal.
Because everyone she liked has left.
Seems like something's really bothering her.
The death of her loved ones.
But she can get through it. I'm there supporting her. That's what friends are for, right?
Friendship.
Hey, wherever you are, I hope it's better than here. It took a lot of sacrifice for you to get there. So, wherever you are, you have to try to be happy, okay? For our sakes. We'll feel better knowing our trouble was worth it. We're all with you. Everyone is. Even the Queen. Hey, wait a second. Toriel! Do you wanna? She says she's busy.
But if she knew who we were talking to...
We wouldn't get the phone back for at least a few hours.
We have the mercy to spare you from her.
But call back any time, okay? She'd love to talk.
And talk.
Oh, whoops. This thing's almost out of batteries. So, hate to cut this short, but... Be seeing ya, okay, buddy?
Please start your message after the tone. Bye-bye for now.
See ya, punk.
Oh dear.
Aw, those guys. What?
Fuck you, dude! Get away from me!
Why? Why did you let me go?
Ah!
Don't you realise that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. I don't know why I made this really high voice. You made all these great friends. But now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've become... what?
How much they've been set back by you.
Yeah, sure that.
If he could wear a fedora.
Hurts, doesn't it? If you'd just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have had to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say, what if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file and... well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Dr. Alfie's? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows, maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon.
There we go. Okay, I'm assuming that is actually the end.
One of the
Well,
endings, yes.
Either you can leave it there, or you can continue from where...
I didn't headbutt a microphone when I was trying to be stealthy. What are you on about?
Now, if you were to continue, I would say it would need one more stream, at least.
One more. Right.
Like the same save file.
What's this current time?
It's
22 o'clock.
22 o'clock.
Oh.
For most of us.
Yeah, well, for...
Except for ZaCloud, who's at 6 o'clock.
Okay, well, I'm going to make the executive decision and we're going to leave it there for now. And
then immediately download it.
I will decide in the next week whether it's worth doing another.
Basically, if Crazyman can't think of another game to play next week, we'll do this.
Yeah, basically. I don't have enough information to currently go on to know things, but I feel we've reached a natural ending point, and I desperately need a pee, so we're gonna end it. Thank you very much for watching, anyone and everyone who has, and oh dear Lord, I hope you can block out the memory of the giant flowery thing.
The giant machine flower monstrosity.
Do I need to put a, not suitable for small children or people with a fear of plants warning at the beginning of that?
I think that should just be on the beginning of our channel. But yeah, anyway, next time it'll be more of this or something else entirely. We'll find out then. Any parting words?
Stay determined.
Yeah,
yes,
remember the acronym. Never forget the acronym.